Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, everyone. I'm your girl, Brett Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spots, where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Tasha K has broken. Tasha K has broken his silence. Tasha K has broken her silence on the Cardi B case. Back in 2019, Cardi B sued the YouTuber, stating that she shared allegations about her that wasn't true, and because Tasha claimed Cardi cheated on her husband, Offset, and had a sexually transmitted disease and was a drug abuser and all this other crazy stuff. Well, the jury cited Cardi, awarding her almost $4 million in damages. And Tasha K said that the conspiracy case has been challenging, but she wouldn't change a thing. She added that her and her team weren't shocked by the verdict and suggested she was standing up against the machine that attempted to bully her. Now, she explained the machine that has corporate interests to protect prostitution, drug use, promiscuity, and to glorify the violence that wreaks havoc on our society and our neighborhoods. Chap. She also called them. Listen,
I watched it. She sounded crazy.
She also called the verdict prejudicial. Yeah, what are you talking about?
She wouldn't accept no responsibility for what she did. She talked reckless about Cardi B, about Offset, about her baby, and all this
other
stuff.
And she does everybody.
And tried to act like she the victim.
Right. She was bullied. How?
But on the stand, she confessed to making everything up. It was all a lie, and she said it was a lie.
Wow. So I don't get how you get this from that. And she said it was the verdict was prejudicial, and it arrived solely off sympathy and payola, is what she said. And we're gonna move on because we don't care what she said. Yeah, it's not making sense. So anyway, I just hate even giving any light to it, but whatever. Anyway, we moving on, y'all. The Drug Abuse Resistance Education Program, D.A.R.E, has slammed Euphoria, the show for glamorizing teenage drug use. A representative for the group told TMZ yesterday, rather than further each parent's desire to keep their children safe from the potentially horrific consequences of drug abuse and other high-risk behavior, HBO's television drama Euphoria chooses to misguidingly glorify and erroneously depict the high school student drug use, addiction, anonymous sex, violence, and other destructive behaviors as common and widespread in today's world. They have now started a petition to have the show removed. Come on now, y'all. It's shows on TV about everything. And just because that show is doing great and Zendaya is killing it, she is killing it, you really would think she was a drug addict. But it shows about everything on TV. So now they trying to take this show off because it's high school kids doing drugs and different things that high school kids do. Okay, I'm not saying all of them, but some of these high school kids, they doing things that some grown folks ain't doing.
They had a whole nother damn level.
When I tell you they had another level, I was like, what?
They doing pills and everything.
Everything. So I don't feel like this is glorifying it. It's telling the story. It's a story. I can't stand that. And Zendaya, she deserves every award in the book. If y'all have seen her in this series, oh my God, it is so good. Like, she is amazing. I have a whole newfound respect for her. It's amazing. If you haven't seen it, you have to see Euphoria. All right, y'all, we're gonna wrap up the hot spot on that note.
Brad, we got to do something about these Oscar Mayer and the Capri Sun. That's in my
and the Velveeta and the Velveeta
cheese. Man, listen. And then I was at the grocery store yesterday. The shelves are empty. I was at the grocery store yesterday, man. There's a lot of stuff like that's not on the shelves and stuff, man. Inflation on the West Coast and all of this stuff with shipment and stuff.
It all goes back to COVID. A lot of truck drivers and people who work in the transportation department, got disrupted with COVID.
Yeah. It be the same way, Rick, when I order my groceries. It's the same way. They be like, out of the simple stuff. I'm like, what? Man, you ain't got no fun nuggets?
To buy some damn, I went to buy some, I went to pick up some condoms and stuff, and they didn't have any.
What?
I had to smash with a gold toe sock. I had to use a gold toe sock in one of them Subway bags.
You ain't got no Ziplocs?
I used a Subway bag. It was straight.